Tú estás loca. ¿En qué mundo tú vives? Eso es mucha falta de respeto de tu parte.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about Johan and Danielle. But before we begin, hit the subscribe button down below and join the channel. On the last episode, we saw Danielle packing all of her things because she will be officially moving to the Dominican Republic. Although she is excited to be moving with her husband, we do also see her have some concerns. Let's go ahead and take a look.
A couple of things came up on my last trip that were indicators that our life together might not be as easy as our vacations together. I'm taking a lot of risks by moving down there without fully knowing whether everything's going to work out.
Anyways, she arrives to the Dominican Republic, and as soon as she gets there, we do see that they have a small argument about who is driving the car.
Yo tengo más experiencia. Cierra la puerta.
No necesito 25 años para llevar eso.
So Johan ends up driving the car, and he ends up telling her that he does not like it when she doesn't obey him. He also says that when he says something, she should not disagree with him, and that she basically has to let him be the man in the relationship.
Y no me gusta cuando tú no me obedeces. Te digo eso, no me contradiga.
Now, I gotta say that I was not a fan of the word obey, or the fact that he said that he doesn't want her to disagree with him, because I believe that it's not always a bad thing to disagree with your partner. But let's go ahead and hear what Danielle thinks about everything that he said.
No me gusta cuando tú piensas tú estás mi padre. If Johan hasn't figured out at this point that patriarchy isn't going to work with me, then he's been missing a lot of elements of our relationship thus far. Because though I might be a little bit tired in this moment, this isn't something that's going to fly long term.
Right after that discussion, we hear them have another argument because Johan, I guess he just forgot to mention that the electricity bill needed to be paid.
¿Dónde está la luz?
Hay que pagarla la luz.
You didn't pay for the light?
Tú necesitas.
¿Tú no piensas es necesario hablar conmigo de eso ayer? ¿O tú
no sabes.
Tú sabes, yo no tengo luz hoy y tú no dices nada?
Anyways, they end up going out to eat to celebrate their 1-year anniversary. And while on that date, they basically end up telling each other what they think that they should change about one another. Johan says that she needs to change the way that she expresses herself because I guess when she gets upset, she starts yelling and she cries, and supposedly she gets upset about everything. And in a way, it reminded me about myself because when I get upset, I tend to cry. Am I the only person who cries when they're upset? Anyway, she proceeds with telling him that she wants him to let her have some guy friends. He basically ends up saying okay, but that it should be a mutual thing. So since he agreed with her having guy friends, she basically literally right away mentions that she wants to go meet with a friend. But this isn't just any friend, it's an ex-boyfriend. Yes, an ex-boyfriend. So she tells Johan that supposedly she told the guy friend that she will only agree to go meet him if her husband, which in this case is Johan, agrees with it, but he doesn't agree with him.
No quiero tu amigo, y más si tú tuviste relación con él. No, es un amigo, fue tu novio. No me voy a sentir cómodo.
Now, I am very curious, what do you guys think about this situation? You guys agree with being friends with an ex? I mean, is it not weird to stay friends with an ex when you know that there was something there? Obviously, we see that Johan is not happy about this situation, which I, for one, I understand. To me, it's one thing to see a friend and another to see somebody who you had a past with. Let's go ahead and hear what Johan has to say.
Tú eres una mujer casada, tus amistades que tú tuviste relación. Tú no puedes traerla a esta relación. Eso es mucha falta de respeto de tu parte.
Now, she does go to see this friend, knowing that her husband does not agree. To me, that is being disrespectful. Because you are married to this person. It's not like you guys are friends or you guys are just dating. You're literally married to this person. And I feel like you should be considerate with his feelings and how he thinks. We do see that on the next episode, she continues to wanting to see this friend.
Antes tú dices, yo puedo ir con mi amigo solo.
Las consecuencias no van a ser buenas. ¿Está clara?
If this thing is going to piss Johan off this much, he is going to be miserable for the majority of our relationship.
Well, what happened was saying that if your husband agreed, you'd go, but if he didn't, you wouldn't go. Because to me, it's obvious that he does not feel comfortable, yet she continues to wanting to go see this person. Now, I did not agree with Johan when he said that she should obey him and basically not contradict him. But in this case, I feel like it's different. Because let's be honest, who would be comfortable going out with your wife or husband and there being an ex? I mean, if both of you don't have a problem, then by all means, go for it. But if there's one person that doesn't feel comfortable, then why even do it in the first place? Not being comfortable around an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, to me, that's understandable. But let me know down below what you guys think about this situation. Are you someone that still talks to your ex while being in a relationship? I mean, is that not weird? And if so, how does your partner feel about it? And also let me know, what do you think will happen in the next episode? Do you guys think that even if he doesn't agree with her, do you guys think that she will go on her own? Let me know down below, guys. Leave a comment. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.